Welcome to Master the Game. I am Juce. Today is RPGaDay, day 19, and the question is, what music enhances your game? Let's get started. Make sure you head on over to RPGjuice.com, where you can get caught up on the latest videos, the latest news, and blog posts from Juce himself. Back, 4 years ago, we used to do chats, and I used to host a bunch of them on my channel and post them up, and we used to discuss various things like this. Music was something that came up, and I remember having a guy in there that discussed lighting candles for ambiance and playing music, and I had heard of doing this before, and it always seemed fine. This guy went above and beyond, like way over the top, in my opinion, for what I'm into. Now, he would talk about how important music was in his games. Basically, the ambiance almost superseded all other prep. And I can see why that would be important for some games like Call of Cthulhu or something that's a little more creepy, right? Now, I like music at the table. However, I'm not big into it. I've used it a few times in home games. When I stream a game, I don't use it. But I will say I really, really, really enjoyed it when Andre did it for our Tomb of Annihilation game. We were using Roll20. I don't know what the music was, but it was like jungle sounds, and sometimes it had like some tribal sounding music to it. Really loved it. And again, like I said, I've used music. I've used it when I've run games for my daughter. I'll just put on a track on YouTube, look for something that's about an hour and a half, or a playlist. Playlist is perfect. If you can find a playlist that'll loop through music. I don't want any words in it. I try to keep it real quiet so you can hear it, but it's not a big deal. And I've done it a handful of times. I think it's helped. I try to pick something that goes along with how I think the session is going to be. If it's a beer and pretzels game and I know there's going to be a lot of epic combat, I'll try to find something that's a little more upbeat and like combat. If I was running something that was going to take place in the jungle, I would try to find something kind of like how Andre did, where it was sounds of the jungle or something. But again, I don't use a lot of music. I know there's some good programs out there. I believe Serenscape is one of them. And there used to be a website, another website that had like different things you could click on. Like you could click on caves and it would be cave sounds, or city and it would sound like a city. That was a cool website. I used that when I ran a game for Nate from WASD20, my friend Dustin, Nicole, my wife. I used that a few times, and I did really like that. And the feedback I got, I think the first time, was that to keep the volume down a little bit, because it could be distracting at times. But other than that, it was well received. So yeah, that's it. I don't really use a lot of music, unfortunately. I don't do a lot of ambiance stuff at my games. But yeah, so that's it. If you like this video, give me a like. Be sure to hammer the like button. Smash that subscribe button. Leave a comment with some of your favorite music. Maybe there's some websites or YouTube channels that have some good music. I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. I am Juce. This was Master the Game. Game on.